Super Sunday at the Dirt Bowl. Feels good to be here. So look, Chris West and Daryl Griffith and Herbert Crook and Kenny Payne. I said the new head basketball coach from University of Louisville. Kenny Payne, he's here. Nolan Smith, he's here. Coach Satterfield, he's here. You should be here too. Hey, Dirt Bowl 22. We about to start the game off in a minute. The East End versus Newburg for the championship. It's hot out here today. It's muggy, but it feels good to be here at Super Sunday. JJ Trainer, I just wanted to say hello. It's just JJ Trainer, one of my guys. Hey, his dad is a Dirt Bowl legend. JJ, what y'all gonna do?
We're gonna hoop this year for sure. Y'all better tune in. You know, it's gonna be exciting. A lot of things gonna be different.
That's what's up, JJ. I love you, man. Do your thing. You, because you from here, so many people are rooting for you, dude. When you get it together, we know you got it because we see it. Mm-hmm. Man, it's up here. It's right here, man. Do your thing. Sure. And the Dirt Bowl in West Louisville, man, we love you, man. Just because of your pedigree and all that. Yeah. I'm a fan. Do your thing. Do your thing. And welcome to the 2022 Dirt Bowl Championship game. East End, Newburg. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in this game time.
Shot, counter. Bring it down. Pass. Oh, Lord, and really. Shot. And the foul on Bonnie. Hey, y'all need to back up. Hey, y'all will have to back up or sit down.
Brandon Kaysen to the free throw line. Brandon has been an absolute stud all year. He doesn't put up a lot of points, but he does a little bit of everything. I mean, everything for this team. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Here goes David Sloan playing for the Mighty East. Gives it over to Twine. David Sloan, no good. Don Johnson with the rebound, gives that to Rich. Rich goes right around. You can't stop him. That's what he does, though. He just gets to the rim with ease pretty much whenever he wants to. No good. Chucky misses it. Quiz with the rebound. Deflected out. Both of these teams started out a little slow. But I think the same week, I think it was week 4. They both won in week 4, and I think they both said they won't lose another game, and they have been correct. They have not lost another game since then. So good. Bonnie, basketball, Bonnie, 4-2 East End. Chucky, he played with the East End last year. He entered the portal and went back to Newburg. He used to play for Southern, so it's kind of like his home turf anyway. Here goes Rich, being defended by Twine. Over to Chucky. Back out to Richard. Richard, he's so hard to stop. Oh, nice pass over to Reggie. Back out top to Brandon. Brandon for 3. No good. Follows his own rebound. Don with a rebound. He probably get 4 or 5 offensive rebounds today. He gets fouled at a high rate repeatedly. He went to the free throw line a lot last night. This team last night, folks, was down 18 points. They were down 18 points with 18 minutes to go in the game. They lost by 6. They won by 6 in regulation. They won by 6 in regulation. They were playing against Jewel Park. Jewel Park, they managed to only score 1 point. For the last 6 minutes of the game, they scored 1 point. And Newburg, they put on relentless pressure. Don Johnson put the team on his back, and they won. The East End, they beat Algonquin Park in overtime. No good. Chucky with a rebound. Chucky gets it out to Rich. Rich went to Moore after Brandon. That was funny looking. I don't know what that was. It was funny looking a little bit, though. So they made a couple of changes entering the ball game. For the East End is Troy Weatherford, the former Atherton Rebel. They were Rebels, not Wolverines. When he went there, he scored 1,000 points. He's been playing in the Dirt Bowl since he was a youngin'. And I think he's a Hall of Fame-worthy Dirt Bowl player. Looking for another championship. Here's Lamontre Harris, the former Pleasure Ridge Park standout. He had 27 in the first game, Then he went out of town. It was summer vacation. He went out of town to kick it a little bit. He hasn't found that range again with 27. Lamontre looked nervous down there a little bit. After Twine, he won't be nervous. Twine attacks. Wow, shot by Twine. No good. Lamontre comes up with it. Lamontre with the lay. The lay by Lamontre Harris. He earned a scholarship in this game. He was really, really good at PRP. Went to Moorhead, I believe. Here goes David, no good. And David Sloan goes to the free throw line. David Sloan went to Taylor County. He's from Louisville, but he went to Taylor County in high school. He was one of the top 150 player in the country. Played at Kansas State in the Big 12, and then he left and went to East Tennessee State, where he just graduated. And David Sloan will be going to play professionally in Scotland. He's leaving in a couple of weeks to go to Scotland. How cool is that? Bonnie with an offensive rebound. Back out to David Sloan. David being defended by Rail Johnson. Swan passes it over. I can't even see who that is over there. Basket by Troy Weatherford. Somebody's heckling me over there. Newburg with the shot, no good. Troy with the rebound. Troy attacking. Troy gives it over to Lamontre. Lamontre back at the Troy. David swing it around the horn. I like that. Twan. Brandon says, no, sir. Let me get that. Still. Brandon comes up with it. Yeah, good defense. They want this today. It's for the pingship of the world.
Dad!
This is for the pingship of the world. Twine, he played it Midway. No, not Midway. Campbellsville. He played at Campbellsville. He was a player of the year in this conference last year. Twine. That's how good he was. David goes in. He's fouled by Rail Johnson. Foul is on Rail Johnson. That's his first. Team second. Listen to Levon over on the East End side. He's pumped. He's in it. Snot. He's over there on that side too. He's the coach. Tim, he's on the Newburg side. Neighborhood versus the East. Yeah. For the pingship of the world. David, no good. Bonnie goes up high. That's his third offensive rebound, I think. At least his second. Rail comes up with a leak out. Steal. David with the steal. Gives it over to Troy. Troy swings it to Lamontre. Lamontre, no good. Reggie comes up with it. And Reggie Breeden from the neighborhood. Spin move by Reggie Breeden off the glass, no good. Don with a rebound, basket by Don Johnson. 9-6 East End. And the score is 9-6 East End. Lamontre turns and faces. Yeah, Troy. Move it at the basket. Yeah. Lay right up over Troy. Basket right up over his man by Troy. Okay. Yes, he got back seat. Okay. Reggie back out to Rail. Rail swing pass. Rich from deep, no good. Troy comes up with another rebound. Troy out to Twine. Okay. 13-6 is a score. Project Pat into the ball game, picks it up, give it a real means by any means necessary. David from deep, no good. DJ with another rebound.
Sheen. I can't see it. They can't see it. Hey, Lee. Right.
Inside, Marshall. Brandon. Inside. And the shot. This one good. Rebound. And the pass. Two. Short.
Real with the rag. Basket by Real. Real Johnson for two. Real Johnson, he's also a pro. Real Johnson is also a pro. We got a timeout on the court. The park got fat real quick. Nobody was here a few minutes ago. We got a 14-8 lead. The East is up right now. This is Councilwoman Donna Purvis. This is her district. This is her park. How do you feel about you just got here, didn't you?
Man,
what was it like? What was it like when you walked up?
Theo left me. That's why I'm just now getting here. You know what? This is yes, I did publicly. This is a good feeling to be having this in my park. This is where it's at. Y'all guys did it. Did a great job. I look forward to us doing this every year. It's really a lot of great community camaraderie, and I'm just glad to be here. And this is the best park in the state.
That's right, Miss Donna Purvis, Councilwoman Donna Purvis, District 5. We're right across the street from her headquarters right here in Shining Park. Here goes Vonnie. Vonnie with the rock. Vonnie been defended by Don. No good. Real comes up with the rebound. Numbers for the East. Real over to Chuck. Basket by Chucky. Chucky Wilson from Southern High School with the rock. Good steal by Project. Project with that 3-on-2. We love this number, this drill. 3-on-2 over to Real Means. No good. Chucky with the rebound. Basket by Chucky. Can you hear the crowd? Can you hear the crowd from the East End? Can you hear the crowd from Newburg on East End on both sides? I love it. It's a good Quail into the ball game. Quail, left hand basket. And your mouth, Don Johnson. Basket by Quail. I love Quail's game. Quail's an absolute dog. Quail's an absolute dog when he gets out here. He's been playing tough all summer. Real to the rack, no good. $16-13. Real Johnson, once again, he's a scorer extraordinaire when he gets to the rack. He didn't have the best start this season, but he's found it in the last few weeks. he's found it in the last few weeks. Real basket. The free throw is good by Real. 16-14 East End. Quiz, the former Wagner Wildcat. Quell, high arcing jump shot, no good. Truckee comes up with the rebound. Truckee leaks out. No look over the by any means necessary. Wide open Project Peta, no good. And Don, offensive rebound. That's what he does. That's what Don does. He just rebounds and rebounds and rebounds. And the crowd, it done got live in here just a little bit. It wasn't like this a few minutes ago, but it's nice right now. And Dez Westbrook into the ball game, the former Central Yellow Jacket. Come here, let me get that, Dez. Still, we got 3-on-2. Please don't jump. There you go. Good catch. Basket by Chucky and Newburg. And Neighborhood with their first lead of the game. Jaquez at the free throw line. Jaquez, he got a scholarship, earned a scholarship to Eastern Kentucky University out of Wagner. And then he transferred, I forgot the name of the school. He transferred to a school in Nevada. Like he transferred to a school in Nevada. And now he's back. He earned a scholarship and he graduated, working on his second degree. That's how cool he is, working on his second degree. Tie ball game after the free throws are made by Quiz. Here goes Real Means. The foul is on Project. Project is called for the foul. That's his first team fifth. That's his first team fifth. We got EST in the park. I like it. The neighborhood, they showed up. They came all the way from Mount Pop. Montre, no good. Rebound by Project. Project, the former Moore Mustang, gives it out to Real Means. Real Means, he's a pro player. I don't think he's ever had a regular job because he plays professional basketball. Good pass by Real. And Quail beat that up. Quail's like, oh no. I said, oh no. Real, no good. Quail with the rebound, elbows. He's throwing elbows a little bit. And Quiz been defended by Chucky. They were teammates last year. Project, that's what he does. Loves how he plays defense. Come here, let me get the, good defense. Better Newburg comes up with it. Real attacks, no good. The other Real, he gets the basket, he bats it back to the other Real, and Troy says no. They called a foul. The crowd didn't like it. I said, ooh. I said, ooh. And once again, Real Johnson goes back to the free throw line. How you doing, sir? The second free throw was good by Real. Richard comes in for Real. I like that when you can substitute those two. We're coming up on less than a minute to go. We got less than a minute to go in the ball game. Oh, I'm sorry, in the first half. 19-18 Newburg with the lead. Quail goes, the East End goes back in front. 1 point lead for the East End. Rich with the rock, come here, still. Numbers other way, here goes Troy. Troy. He might dunk it still. Oh, no, not right now. But he did gather it, though. Gather it. Troy with the basket. 3 point lead for the East End. 20 seconds to go in the first half. The championship game is upon us. Who wants to win this championship? Who won't win this championship? Cornell courting it down. Good pass over the Real Means, the former Ballard Bruin. Good defense. That's good. That's good if it goes, though. It's good. It's good. No good. We are at the half, folks. It's good. It's good. 3 point lead for the Mighty East. Can you say hello to Herb Crook, national champion, Eastern High School? He's like that.
How y'all doing today? Glad to be here and enjoy the day.
That's what's up. Herb, Milk. Come on, Ice. Come on, Ice. This is Iceman right here. So you remember the part down the middle at the free throw line, Reunion Arena? It was like Cash. And the whole city was like, Cash. What's up, Milk?
What's going on, man? It's great to be down here at the Dirt Bowl to support all my fellow friends down here.
That's what's up, man. He had a big part in getting people down here, too, so thank you.
You see the results to that, though. Don't do it.
Thank you so much, man. So we're back to the ball game. We have a 3 point lead for the East End. They scored 4 straight points to end the first half. I'm here with Mayor Fisher, ladies and gentlemen. Mayor Fisher, this is his last term, his last Dirt Bowl, his finale. But he's very instrumental in the success of the Dirt Bowl. Mayor Fisher, your thoughts on your last Dirt Bowl?
Well, number one, I'm just so pleased about how strong the Dirt Bowl's come back. You remember when we started this back up 12 years ago, it had been suspended for a couple years. The Dirt Bowl means a lot to the soul of our city. It means particularly a lot to the soul of the West End. So it was important for all of us to come together and bring this back. And when you see now the improvements on the court, scoreboard, grandstands, vendors, tremendous crowd today, and great hoops. And then, of course, we had U of L show up today, Kenny Payne and their team, Scott Satterfield, football coach. There's something special going on here.
It was a great day today. And Mayor Fisher, you got a parting gift today, Mayor Fisher. What do you feel about your parting gift?
Well, it was very touching. I guess I'm getting up there in years, which is kind of hard to accept. But I really appreciated the gift from the Office for Safe and Healthy Neighborhoods and Goodwill of a rocking chair with the One Love Louisville logo on it, which, of course, is all about our violence prevention program, Unity in the Community. We got some hoops going on here.
Yeah. Good game. It's a 7 point lead for the East End. Both of these teams, historically great programs. So what's going to happen in a few weeks after retirement? What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to take a pause for a little while and just think about how I can help the most in the next phase of my life here. It's been a great honor being mayor. It's 12 years. It's a 24/7 thing. But I love being the mayor because everybody in the community is my neighbor, and they talk to me like I'm their neighbor with the triumphs and the tragedies and the joy and all that. So I love the people of Louisville and what we're doing. We're on a good momentum. We just got to work together, and the sky's the limit.
Mayor Fisher, I just want to say personally, thank you so much for all the access that you've given the Dirt Bowl, people coming into the Dirt Bowl, and I consider you a friend of mine now, so thank you so much, and whatever you do in your future life, much success, and thank you so much from all the Dirt Bowl fans and spectators. Thank you, sir.
Well, it's been my pleasure, and Rayvon Churchill, of course, has done so much for our community as well in many different capacities. Thank you for being a voice of the Dirt Bowl. We got Cornell Bradley, the voice of the Dirt Bowl, calling the public play-by-play. What another three-pointer. I guess he's going to say bang. I said bang. But Rayvon, you've been great, man. This whole thing comes together from teamwork. Thank you for leading us with the Dirt Bowl this season. God bless you, Rayvon.
Thank you, Mayor Fisher. Thank you. So we got some action over here. 8-point lead for the East End. Twan just came down and hit a big three. Mayor Fisher was like, I said, bang. That's what Mayor Fisher said. Smoketown, uptown with an 8-point lead. Here goes David Sloan. After Quez with the stutter and the hezzy. Turnover. Threw it right to Rail. Only thing is, Rail's on the other team. Still right back. Twan, no good. Vonnie with the rebound. Vonnie goes up, no good. Somebody get down there. Montre throws it up. Basket by Montre. I got somebody heckling me. I'm not even playing. That's cool. I like that though. I like it. 9-point lead. 9-point lead for the Mighty Mighty East. Quez with the rock. Quez throws it up. It's a block. Don comes up with it. Now, you can't never count out, no matter what the score is, you can't count Newburg out. They were down 18 last night in their Final Four game. They were down 18 with 18 minutes to go. They won by 6 in regulation. So you can never count them out. We're going to see what they can do in the next few minutes. Reggie Breeden with the rock. Down the rail. Rail being defended by David. They tell him to go head out. They get Don over here. Don being defended by Lamontre. I like this matchup on both ends. It can go either way. It's 50-50. This time, Lamontre wins that matchup, and we're going to go the other end. It's a jump ball, and the possession arrow goes to the Mighty Mighty East. The Mighty Mighty East was Snot. That's their head coach's name, people. His name is Snot. His nickname, Levon, is also coaching over there. It's a lot of people. I see a lot of generations of people from the East End here in the park today. And it's a beautiful thing. The East End, they've won more Dirt Bowl championships than anybody in any neighborhood in history. But Newburg is second. Cornell confirmed they have the second most championships. I take that back. I'm sorry. Drill Park had the second most championships, followed by Newburg. Newburg did win the championship a couple of years ago. They didn't win it last year. They didn't win it last year. The Splash Brothers are the defending champs.
You're the only one named Tracy.
Only one. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Good to see you, man. 11-point lead for the East. Now, we've talked about the East. They played a close game yesterday, too. Surprisingly, they went in overtime with Algonquin Park. And Real Johnson to the right, basket by Real Johnson. David says, go ahead, I got him. Red says, I want this. Red says, I want the smoke. No help. I don't want no help. I don't need any help. Good defense. Pass the ball. He passed over Twan. Twan from deep. Short. It looks short when it left. I'm standing right here. It looks short when it left. No good. Don goes, and Don is fouled again. Don is fouled again. If he doesn't lead the league, well, I don't know. Jermaine Jackson was probably the league's leading free throw attempter. He probably shot more free throws than anybody. But Don, he's a close second. Now here comes the run. 12 minutes. Let's remember this. It's an 8-point lead with 12 minutes to go. Let's see. Out. David from deep, no good. I just 2 shots. The last 2 shots I didn't necessarily like. We talked about free throws, turnovers, and shot selection, people. It's going to be big. Who's going to win the championship? Whoever does those 3 things the best. Whoever hits the best free throws, the most free throws. Whoever turns it over the fewest. Whoever takes the best shots. Basket by Chucky. I told you, here comes the run. I'm not saying they're going to come all the way back, but here comes the run. Good defense, Bonnie on Project. Pass the ball. Project, please. Wide open. Pass it. Tries a dunk. Oh, good defense. Better. Oh, basket by Chucky. And we have a 3-point game. It said we got a 3-point game. We got a 3-point game. Wait.
I'm with the head coach of our own University of Louisville, Mr. Kenny Payne. Now, Kenny, tell me, man, where'd you get that pretty jump shot from?
From the Mississippi.
Do you know I'm from Mississippi also?
No, you're not.
Yes, sir. I'm
Where?
from a small town called Carpenter, Mississippi.
Carpenter?
Yes, sir, and it's 27 miles west of Jackson.
Okay.
So I know
So
now you know.
homeboy,
Yes, sir,
yeah.
yes, sir. And you know what I always can remember about you, man? Your jump shot was pure.
Well,
And
I wish I could remember that, but I don't. I'm getting old.
And
Hopefully
I
can
sure
see
know.
somebody else help their jump shot get pure.
Okay, now tell me this. Are we going to have a good year in recruiting? How's our recruiting doing this year?
We're going to be all right this year. Next year, we're going to put together a good group. The following year, we're going to put together a better group. And over time, we're going to get something that we can sustain and bring championships here. That's the goal.
Yeah, man. Well, I tell you what, man, we're so proud and glad to have you because we need
And I
somebody
y'all.
with
I
some
need this
credibility.
community. I need this community. I need these people here to support us and
We're gonna
come and yell and scream and yell at me and cheer me on and cheer these guys on. They need us. They need us.
We want you, man.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
Love.
My main man.
I'm glad to know you from the Mississippi
yeah, man.
too,
Look,
man.
look, man. I'll give you
In the East, they were down by 12 not long ago. And now here they go. It's a 3-point. We talked about it a few minutes ago. And we were like, hey, here comes the run. Will the East be able to answer? Will the East be able to answer the run? I'm pretty confident they will. They slow it down. I'm not sure about this, though. I like it when the East gets up and runs up and down. I don't know if I like this. The last 3 possessions they've had have not been well. They've had a turnover and an air ball, in and out, no good, and Project with the rebound. That's why I don't know if I like that, because they slowed their momentum up, and now here comes Newburg, wide open again, Chucky from the corner. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a tie ball game in Shining Park. Shining Park on Super Sunday on Cornell Bradley Court. It's a tied ball game. Yes, sir. Oh, nice. Good defense. And here they come. And Neighborhood, they've tied the ball game up. We have 10 minutes in the season. We got a tie ball game. Free throws, turnovers, and shot selection. The last 3 shots have not. Well, the last shot was a good shot. It just didn't go in. Troy, that's cash. No good. They missed another one. And Don with another big offense, with a big defensive rebound. He's a monster when he gets those rebounds. A monster, folks. When he gets to playing, he's really hard to guard. He's one of the top players that we have in the Metropolitan. When he gets to going real, no good. I didn't like that shot. We talked about shot selection. Even if it would have went in, I didn't like the shot. They got the momentum, and you know what happens right now. They go down and score. Well, Tie ball game with 8:40 to go in the season. Championship day at Shawnee Park. The East End versus Newburg. Foul on David. Chucky hit another one. Cash in your mouth, Twan. Basket by Chucky, and Newburg goes up by 2. Back and forth. Back and forth. Lead change after lead change. A couple of ties. I love it. I love this matchup right here. Lamontre versus Don. Lamontre, he misses. They haven't hit in a while. They haven't hit a basket in a while, folks. And Chucky attacks. Chucky back at top to Don. He can hit that all day, though. He can hit that. Not this time. Rail tried to tap it in. It's no good. The park is live right now, too. The park is live right now. A lot of people. I see every section. I see people from every single community in the park right now. Newburg, Smoketown, West End, the East End of Jefferson County, Valley Station, the Highlands. We are here in the park today. Foul. University of Louisville, Old Louisville, New Lou, Germantown. No, I haven't seen anybody from Germantown today. Maybe somebody from Germantown. I just didn't see. Okay, so we just confirmed that Miss Margaret, we're here. So this is good. Vonnie misses the first one. The East End down by 2 now. They have been leading pretty much the entire game, and we talked about how Newburg can make a run. And we talked about how the East End kind of lets their foot off the gas sometime in the second half. And the truth has been the same in this game so far. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining in the contest. Reggie, he says go ahead and go. Reggie went to Moore, a former Moore Mustang. He also is a graduate from Kentucky State University. Go Bread. Yeah. Kentucky State is also in the park. Pass the ball, please. He finally passed over to Brandon. Brandon right back to Reggie. Right. Now they starting to style. I don't like this. Play. You got to play. They starting to play a little. I don't know if I like this. Play basketball. Pass the ball, please. Don turns and faces. And another basket by Don. Biggest lead of the game for Newburg. 4-point lead with 5:25 remaining. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
I'm Mike James, guard at Louisville from Orlando, Florida.
The Mike James, the number one, the highest rated recruit that we have this year. Mike, a lot of stuff that was going on with Louisville, man. Why did you choose Louisville?
I just feel like it was the best fit for me, you know. I got a good relationship with KP. Rest of the coaches cool. Feel like it was a good spot. It's a legendary spot.
What's KP like? Real quick, what's KP like?
Man, down to earth, the best coach I ever had, for real. I only been with him for a couple months, and he already the best coach I ever had.
In the season, in the East, they've been stalling. Ever since they went to that stall, they're a little slow. Ever since they went to the stall, they haven't been scoring as much. A steal from the they steal the inbounds pass, then they get fouled, and we are watching the East unravel right before our very eyes. They haven't scored in a while. They got a steal down there. And so Mayor Fisher just said, "What happened?" My baby. Her name is Rayvon. Yes, sir.
Rayvon, we got 5 minutes left in the game. The tide has shifted. What's it going to take for the East End to get back in this game?
They got to find a way to put the ball in the basket, man. Fisher, they went to a stall out here, and they had been going up and down the court, went to a stall, and the whole game changed. And Newburg did the same thing last night, man, Fisher. Newburg was down 18 with 18 minutes to go last night, and they won by 6 in regulation.
So they're believing they can close and win right now. East End had the lead. They got timid.
They got very timid. They had to score. They've been on 33 for a while now, folks. And you can hear the neighborhood. You can hear the fans from the neighborhood down here hollering defense. And the tide is totally changed. Cash in your mouth, Brandon. They needed that in the worst way. But Viney's hit big shots for the East End all summer long. Viney, the East End, they get young and they get very good when they get young. A second-generation hooper for the East End. Don down on the block to Brandon. Brandon likes his chance against Viney. Viney, good defense by Viney. Viney with the rebound, gives it over to David. David, the professional. David gives it over to Twan. Twan, he also just graduated. He goes right into everyone. That block charge is hard. It's a foul. It's been a great day down here too, folks. I'm talking about right before the game. Man, the Louisville Athletic Department showed up and showed out. Coach Satterfield was here. Coach Kenny Payne was here. Michael Bush came through in a full leather bike suit. It's 100 degrees. I heard Mike Bush came out fresh off his bicycle and was like, wait. I heard the Louisville Athletic Department was at the Dirt Bowl. I'm part of the Louisville Athletic Department. I got to go. Darrell Griffith was here. Scooter McRae was here. Herbert Crick was here. Nolan Smith was here. Back to the ball game. And Don goes to the rack. Don, no good. Don normally hits that, but he missed that one, though. He missed that one. That's an easy one. Normally hits that. Rail Means. Rail's picked up about 15 pounds in the last couple of years, but he still can jump high. Troy, charge. That's a charge. That's a charge. And no, half the people liked it, half the people didn't. I can't wait to see the replay on that one. From where I am standing, I couldn't really see. It did look like he had some position to be there, but it looked like Troy came through with the jelly roll, though. Troy came through. I like the lay. He scored. They waved it off, and Newburg is still up by 2. We got less than 2 minutes to go on the season. Love you, Chris. This is a good matchup. Rich, he can't be stopped from getting to the rack. He might miss when he gets there, but he gets there with ease. Now, they starting to stall with a 2-minute lead. I don't know if I like this either. They came back by getting up and down the floor. They came back by getting up and down, by moving and grooving. They're not moving and grooving. Here they go. They turned it over, and it's a foul on Richard. Pass the ball. Please. Please pass the ball. Can't see right here. Hey, y'all, scoot back just a little bit for us. They're not hearing any of that. I'm trying to tell them to scoot back. They don't hear me. Twan attacks. Good defense by Project. That's what Project does. Project going for his 3rd consecutive championship, folks. He won the championship in Newburg in 2018. He won the championship last year in 2021 with the Splash Brothers going for 3 in a row. They didn't call that one. And a lot of people are like, wait. We got less than a minute to go, and Newburg is up by 2. And Project looks at the fans like, wait. Project looks at the East End's bench like, wait. And we got action today. We have action today, folks, and I love it. This has been, oh, pass the ball, please. Jump ball. Jump ball. Hey. Emo. If they check you for running out there, don't say nothing. I was talking. I know it. Just don't run out there. Just stay right there, Emo. 35 seconds remaining. Newburg is up by 2. They trying to trap him. Reggie goes to the rack. No good. And Vonnie with another rebound and stolen by Tyrell Means. We can't see anything over there. I'm not even playing and I get heckled. Hit your free.
You know I'm right though, Rayvon. He's from Newburg. I'm from Newburg in championship game.
I got 4 points in 12 minutes. That ain't their fault.
Man, Tracy ain't called nothing.
4 points.
With us anyway. Shut up.
4 points in 12 minutes. That's not their fault. That's not their fault. Hey, but y'all can talk bad to me how y'all want to. I don't pick referees. I don't pick the referees. The referee committee. They heckling me for everything. But the game is still not over. So who goes right now? Reggie with the rebound. Reggie, are they going to foul? They're trying to foul him. Pass the ball. He passed over to Project. Project over the rail. Traveling. Durbo fever. I'm getting heckled from both sides. Now, Newburg was complaining to me about not getting shots. So Newburg was complaining about not getting calls. They have the call. It's a 2-point game. Q. Come right. That's my grandson right here. Hey, good looking. So it's a 2-point game with 19 seconds remaining in the season. Now the East End, they just said that we was cheating because the referees are from Newburg. Nor do anybody else on the Dirtball committee check addresses to see what neighborhood and section you live in and you claim. We do not care about that. Referees are the referees, but they have a chance though. Hey. Hey! You in the way. Here goes Davis Sloan. I feel a basket. I feel something good about to happen. Oh, and Newburg comes up with the ball again. They throw it out, and neighborhood. And Newburg. The 20-22 Dirt Bowl champions. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. On behalf of Cornell Bradley, on behalf of Tommy Gibson, on behalf of neighborhood Milton Ritchie, my name is Rayvon Churchill. Mayor Fisher, thank you so very much. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Good night.